Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we have a Patreon request from a freaked weeb. We have, because it was Halloween, or was Halloween, because it's coming into Halloween sort of season, starting now. Well, if you enjoy Halloween, it's sort of coming into it about now. So he wanted me to draw some creepypastas. So we have Jeff the Killer and Ticci Toby on the right hand side. So I'm on landscape paper, use a pencil and eraser, and hit pause if I go too fast, right? So we'll start with Ticci over on this side, right? You call him Ticci or Toby? I'd say Toby, that's a more common name. Toby. Toby on this side, right? So, where to begin? So I guess we'll do that big mask, that smiling mask, right? So center point of my page is about here. We'll come over and we'll just start with the mask just on the right hand side here. So we'll just curve our line. Down and up. About there, right? So then the jaw sort of comes down here, and then it will go across to about there, and then we go back up the other side, back up around into here. So you could finish this, right? You could join them together, but the reason I haven't is because like one of his glasses comes down. Oops. One of his glasses comes down over that mask, right? So I'll just leave a little bit of a gap. If you wanted to draw it in, feel free, and you can just erase it afterwards if you're drawing with a pencil, which I recommend. So then, the rest of this mask, he's got like a big Joker sort of smiley mask. The inside of it comes down. Up to there, and then he has these bars that come down, these lines, right? Kind of like teeth, but they're part of the mask. Yeah, that'll do. Like so. Right, so his head is tilted this way, so that's why you can see this sort of, the chin sort of going down like so. So our head will go up this way, right? And then we have a fringe that comes all the way across, and then we'll do the glasses inside, right? So we'll just do this hair that comes down across the eyes. So we've got like all these sort of curved lines coming down across here. Another one comes right across his glasses here. This is all fringe. Like that. And then one that comes down the side here. Like so. So in those round glasses, right? So we got like kind of a half circle just here. So it comes down just across his mouth mask area. And then the other one on this side. Down and up. So, and then so we got the bridge of his nose comes down there, and then we have that thing that comes across your nose with glasses, just comes across this way. And then what we can see of his nostrils, so we have like a nostril or part of his nose just here, and another part here. And maybe like we'll add just some lines for the nostrils just here. So then we have a bit more hair, floppy sort of long sort of hair coming down this way, right? And then a piece of fringe sticking out here. And another one coming up this way. And this comes around his hood, all the way around the top of his head. Like hair here. And then this is hood then comes down. And the hood come down and go in towards the middle of his neck. And on this side, something similar comes down in towards the middle. And then the opposite side of the hood kind of comes up and around his hair. This way. And then back of his head and his hood comes down around here. And there's like a line up the center of the hood. And I think we can see more hair, or is it his ear? It's hard to make out in the picture, but we'll just do a line here. This could be hair now, but it kind of looks like an ear as well. And then like hair spikes sticking out down here. And his neck. So we got a bit of his neck there, and a bit of the neck here. And then this comes down like so. To there. And then this is like a polo neck. Thing comes down like that, and then like another few hair spikes sticking out back here. The back of the head. Let me see. Okay, it's kind of like a bit, another line for the hood just comes down that way. It's kind of like a fold line just there. And then this hood seems to sit on top of the shoulders. So it comes over, down around. Like a fold line here, goes up the other side. Like so. Alright, so then like lines for the body, right? So body comes down in here. The other one comes down like this way. Pretty skinny sort of character. Comes down like so. And then the arms coming down this way. And that comes down like so. Right, so shoulder on this side sort of pops out from here. The arm on that side just goes off my page. I couldn't fit it in if I wanted to fit Jeff the Killer in, because Ticci's other hand is over here, so the arm sort of sticks down this way. And then the arm hand goes up here. So we got like elbow. Comes down and up around here. And comes over for the top of the sleeve. Comes down around forearm line. Top of the sleeve here. And this has like lines on it as well. And then his hand, so he's doing this weird sort of hand position, right? So we got like the wrist comes up this way, comes over, and we've got a finger going up, across, down, to there. And then this comes up, down, around like so. And then we go up, down, around into there. And then the little finger goes down to there, back around. So he's got gloves on, so there's no like skin lines or anything. Just like that. Like if you wanted to make him look more glove-like, you know. It's not in the picture I'm drawn from, but sometimes this can make glove lines look more glove-like. Okay, so that's basically Ticci, or Toby. We'll go over now and do Jeff, the killer. So there's lots of different, like, I know there's lots of different styles of these characters. So I found like the sort of, not the easiest, but like not the hardest either. Right, so I guess with Jeff, we start with I think we'll start with those big circular eyes, right? So you just go kind of around. They're not like perfect circles, although I have seen them as perfect circles, but just not in this picture. We'll go around like this. Pupil in the middle. Right, and then to make them extra creepy, you do all these shadow lines around the eye, right? Now you could do this a deep dark black line. You know, you could just do like a thick, dark, black line all the way around, but I think kind of like this kind of wrinkly thing, more like Tim Burton or something. Looks kind of cool. But hey, that's just my opinion. And then the other eye. Around again. In the middle, and then something like that. So his nose, so we just have like nostril lines just there, and then he has a big creepy Joker smile, so it's like it's real creepy and wobbly and stuff. And then this comes down the bottom and back up to there, and then his teeth, so just here like so, and then sort of teeth lines coming across. Like that. And then sometimes I think he can have like blood or drool or blood or something coming down his mouth, I'm not sure. So his chin, real pointy chin in this design of Jeff anyway. And then maybe like a bottom lip line just there. So then we go up the side of the face, like so, for the jaw. And then gradually we sort of turn up, like so. Up to there. So he has a fringe going all the way across his face, kind of messy, sort of crazy sort of hair, right? So let's say like we'll do one coming across his eye here, and then another one here, and then one going down this way. And then we'll go across the other side of his face, like this. Like so. Can't see any ears, interestingly enough. So then we just kind of have hair down on his neck here. Long sort of hair. So all these sorts of spikes just go then. This kind of stuff. He could have like a part in the middle of his hair. And then we go down the other side. Comes round again. So real messy and creepy. Texture lines if you want. So what we can see of his neck. So we can see like neck muscles inside here. Most of his neck is covered with hair. But then we can see like his collarbones here. And then he's got a hoodie on as well. So like a hoodie here. I think there's a t-shirt that comes across and joins them. And then the hoodie comes down. So then bumping sort of hoodie section here. Comes down behind this hand for Toby, in behind it there, and he has then a piece of cord sticking out from the hoodie, like coming down here. Then like a circle coming around. This could be like a hole in the hoodie, just there. You could see some of his body and like starts of his shoulder there. Pretty much do the same thing on this side. So we go the cord coming down with this black circle around it. that, and then the rest of the hoodie. So same sorts of thing again. I think we should see some of his neck here. So coming down here and sort of curves in. That way. And can we see some of the other one? No, we can't really see the other one. So then shoulder comes down off the page that way. More hoodie sort of lines. There. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe some of his trapezius, maybe there. And I think that's everything. That is how to draw Jeff the Killer and Ticci Toby. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope it was helpful, Freak Dweeb. Thanks for the request on Patreon. And happy Halloween. Bye.